Today, I will be unboxing the funniest movie you've never seen. It comes with the tagline, funnier than Gandhi, sexier than The Little Mermaid, and with fewer dinosaurs than Jurassic Park. Stay tuned for the lowdown, or should I say, unboxing. G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now today I will be cracking open the 90s vault to unbox one of the funniest films you've never seen. That's right guys, in this package I have a comedy from 1993. In fact, it's a collector's edition release from Umbrella Entertainment of a movie called Hercules Returns. Now many of you haven't seen this film. I actually saw it back in the theatre in 1993 and I really had a great time with this film. Now guys, I'll tell you what it's all about. I mean, you go, Hercules Returns, what is this? Well, this film is a comedy from down under about a guy who was really into movies, and in fact he wants to reopen an old picture palace. And guys, for his opening night of the reopening of this theatre, he decides to screen the last movie that was ever shown there, called Samson and His Mighty Challenge. So he gets this film, he starts screening it to everybody in attendance, and he quickly realizes that the film is actually an Italian language print. Yes, it's an old sword and sandal film and it hasn't been dubbed. So he basically has to jump into the projection booth and he starts tinkering away with his buddies, and they start dubbing the action on the screen. This is something unique. It is extremely hilarious. It is really offbeat. It's wacky. And guys, the film stars David Argue. He was in BMX Bandits. It also stars Bruce Spence, who you may know from Mad Max 2. And it also features Mary Custis from the TV series Acropolis Now. Now, to those of you in the rest of the world, what can I say? Have you ever seen Mystery Science Theatre 3000? Well guys, if you've seen that, you will get the gist. They're essentially taking an Italian language film and redubbing it with some hilarious voices. They really go to town in this film and it makes for a lot of fun. So there's a movie within a movie here guys. It's called Hercules Returns. This is the collector's edition I have here. I have my silver snippers and it's going to be a lot of fun unboxing this one. I'm super excited about it. I find this film screamingly hilarious. So let's bust it open. So I'll put a little nick on the side here. I'll put another nick there. There we go. And I will open it as such. There we go guys. So this is it right here. By the looks of it, we have a bubble wrap on here. And look at this artwork. Isn't it rather bizarre? Well, it's kind of suitable for a comedy, don't you think? It's kind of like a face mask, as you can see on this hard box packaging of Hercules. And if I flip it over to the back there, you can see Hercules Returns, and there's these goodies inside because this is the collector's edition. So guys, come with me and let's take the packaging off Hercules Returns. So guys, this is the cover of the collector's edition of Hercules Returns, and that's Hercules right there. I mean, this is a nod and a wink to the premiere night for the film, where they actually handed out these Hercules face masks to everybody in attendance, and they've kind of gone with that artwork, which is sort of rather funny because this is a spoofy comedy. And we've got the title on the side here. This three-dimensional text really pops. It says Hercules Returns, and if you take a look at the back here guys, it says if you can't change history, rewrite it. So this is the collector's edition box. I mean, there's some postcards in here with some pictures from the film, and there's also a 48-page booklet in here So guys, let's get the plastic off this thing. I will just put a little perforation in there and let's remove this plastic. So guys, we have in here a Blu-ray. We also have a 48-page book, and we've got some other assorted goodies. So here we go, guys. This is the slipcase for the Blu-ray, and we've got Hercules there, who is played by the Italian actor Alan Steele, and we've got Bruce Spence, Mary Custis, and the lead actor in this film, David Argue. Hercules returns, it says, and this is a wild comedy. So guys, let's get the slipcover off, and well, here we go. I remember this artwork quite clearly, guys. Hercules is lifting the title of the film. That is really, really cool. And yeah, this is a very comical cover. And we've also got one of the maidens, or should I say damsels in distress, sitting on top of the three-dimensional title. So guys, let's flip it over to the back, and it says here, the most outrageous comedy in 5,000 years, and I would definitely agree with that. This film is as wacky as it gets. So let's bust it open, guys, and have a look. We've got a picture disc here where we've got Mary, Bruce and David on the front, and by the looks of it, we have some poster art. Let's have a look at this. And guys, we have a reproduction of the original quad poster, Hercules Returns, which has fewer dinosaurs than Jurassic Park. It's sexier than Aladdin. It's the outrageous comedy hit of the year. It has more bad habits than Sister Act 2. And of course, it is funnier than Gandhi. So that's the poster art there, guys, and it's double-sided. And look at this, I mean, that is great stuff. The most outrageous comedy in 5,000 years. It really is. This is a very funny film, and of course, it is rated M for medium-level coarse language. The actors that are dubbing this film get a little bit carried away at times, but it all makes for a wild time. So guys, we have double-sided artwork on the Blu-ray, and it features that quad poster once again, which is really, really cool. So if you want to, you could put that on there, or you can just go with this side. So guys, there's a lot of extras on this thing. And I can't wait to deep dive into Hercules Returns, because I find it a fascinating film. And we have some art cards here, or should I say lobby cards. Call them what you will, guys. But there's one there of Samson and the Mighty Challenge. That is the movie within the movie. And this is the picture palace with the gala opening for Hercules. And we've got the guys fooling around in the projection booth. That is David Argue and Mary Custis. And of course, we have Bruce Spence here, who really gave this film his all. He was having a wild time in this one. And there we've got Mary giving somebody an uppercut. That's at the end of the gala. And guys, we've got the trio of actors in the film. So these are really, really cool, these art cards. And look at that. That's another shot of the trio. And we have Bruce Spence losing his mind. And he's, yeah, covered in film by the looks of it. So guys, these are super, super cool. But guys, the question remains, where's Hercules? I mean, we have Samson on here, but Hercules isn't anywhere to be found on these art cards, which is kind of bizarre, but at the same time, this film is bizarre. So guys, man, I mean, wow. Umbrella really go the extra mile, and it's just a joy to have this film in HD. And let's take a look at this 48-page book. Now, that's a great poster. I remember this one. This was actually in the foyer of the cinema, as I can recall, when I went to see it in 1993. And man, I really liked that poster. So let's have a bit of a look in here. There's an essay here by Sean Welsh, and this should give us a lot of background on the film. And guys, Hercules Returns comes from the mind of Des Mangan. He's really the driving force behind this film. That's Des right there. He came up with the idea to, shall we say, spoof and redub this old film for this movie. And I think it's a wonderful idea. He actually initially had it as a stage show, and it's called here Double Take Meets Hercules. And these stage shows that Des held around Australia, this film is based on one of those. They were really, really popular, and that's a great poster for one of those there. And we have some excerpts from the script in this little booklet. And this is really, really cool. I mean, if I took the time to read this, I mean, the jokes in this film are simply hilarious. And Des was also a host of cult movies on SBS in Australia. So this is from the mind of Des Mangan. And this is a very, very funny film. Not many people know about it. I mean, it was kind of overlooked in '93, but those who have cottoned onto it really regard it as a comedy classic from down under. So guys, this is Hercules Returns on Blu-ray. This is the collector's edition from Umbrella Entertainment. I simply love the packaging, and I think this slipcase is wonderful. And you get the booklet, you get these art cards, and you get this hard box packaging. So guys, it really makes for a really cool collector's edition, and I can't wait to watch this fantastic film again. So there we have it, Hercules Returns. Wow, this is just simply hilarious. So guys, there we have it, the collector's edition of Hercules Returns. This is a very funny film from down under. Actually guys, this is probably the funniest film you've never seen. And what is really cool, guys, about this Blu-ray, I'll just bring your attention to it. It contains the original movie Samson and the Mighty Challenge. And in fact, it's an English dub of that film. So guys, if you would like to see the sword and sandal film that this movie is based on, it actually comes as a bonus feature on this Blu-ray. So I think that's really, really cool. And guys, you can just get swept up in the lunacy of this one. I mean, I know some people out there that still quote this film today, and it is highly quotable. It is very, very funny. It is probably not for all tastes, but if you love your comedies, you need to see Hercules Returns, because it will really tickle your funny bone. I mean, look at that. That's crazy in itself. So guys, Hercules Returns. This film is a winner. Tell me in the comments below, have you seen it? Tell me in the comments below, will you be getting the collector's edition from Umbrella Entertainment? I mean, I highly recommend it. I think you should. And guys, rediscover this film again after all these years. If you remember it as this quirky film you may have seen in the 90s, it really needs to be rediscovered. And guys, for those of you that have never seen it, now is the time. I'm sure it looks great, it sounds great, and really guys, I mean, look at that guy there lifting the title. I mean, if you don't find that funny, you may not get a kick out of this film, but it really comes with some spectacular artwork. And I think it's just hilarious to see these muscle-bound guys with these words coming out of their mouths that really shouldn't be there. And I think that's the joy of this film. People saying things that they weren't saying, that they shouldn't be saying, and it all makes for one big burst of hilarity. So this is Hercules Returns from Umbrella Entertainment. get this one in your life if you like your comedies, and you will see me again very soon. So as always, guys, please like, comment and subscribe. It really helps. And keep watching the 80s show, because you will never know what is going to pop up next. This is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and just as entertaining as a Herculean punch-up. Where's my prawns? Don't mock me, I'm starving!
Man, I've just been reading this cool little booklet on Hercules Returns, and I've just realised that I still have this packaging sitting here, so I best clean it up. So let's get rid of that. And guys, you will see me again very soon.
Please subscribe and good night, viewers.